first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The visiting team with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the home team. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's Brunson. Pass today. Now here's Brunson. Inside. Here's Coleman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass today. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Christmas, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Christmas with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Davis. Here's Phenom. Off target from three-point range. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here to the paint. And Davis sends it back.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the left wing. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
Here's Coleman. To the left side wing. For the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Coleman's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Davis. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
From deep, Brunson comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Mays gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Coleman.
Timeout.
He has 5.
Start it.
Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Woods. Offline with his 3.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the middle. Pass to Coleman. 16 feet away. Mays with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sticking with his shot despite the good defense.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Brunson the pass to Coleman. Here is Day. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Davis with it. Stolen. Here's Coleman. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Woods. Outside, Davis. And Lee pulls it down. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Brunson. Here is Day. Here's Coleman. He has 7. Off target on the 15-footer. Davis against Lee. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Lee. He has yet to score. Pass to Day. Now here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson outside. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Pass to Day. Fades away. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's Davis missing. Here's Christmas.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Hayes is checked in for Lee. And here's Brunson. Still scoreless. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Coleman. He has 7. It's intercepted. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's Brunson. To the right wing. Here's Coleman. Tried to double clutch on that dunk and couldn't get it down. Takes the three. Woods can't get it to drop.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Christmas. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. 5 on the clock. And they get it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Goes to the away team. Number 25, Cameron.
Pass to Woods. Buries the long-range jumper. Woods got his second basket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Coleman. He's got 7. And here's Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Day. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Day's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Davis. 8 points for him. Here's Woods. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Coleman. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 9 points in the game so far.
Saw that opportunity open up in the mid-range and took full advantage.
High post, Davis. Pass to Mays. To the right side. Here's Woods. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Woods got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Spencer. Still without a basket. Now Hayes. Here is Day. Back to Hayes. Here's Spencer. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. We get a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Coleman. And the shot goes down.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Coleman's gone 5 of 10 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Back to Davis. And it's Christmas with the rebound. Christmas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Spencer. Here's Coleman. Shoots from the baseline. Mays with the rebound. Sparks passes to Davis.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Woods. He's got 10. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Christmas. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Half to Mays. Here's Sparks. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And the home team has possession. A 12-point game. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
So both teams changing it up here. .44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Woods. He's got 10. Shoots over Brunson. Woods can't get it to drop. Here's Hayes. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Woods. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Woods got 12 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Defended by Hazard. The layup off target. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Woods. Here's Mays. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Playing with aggression close in on that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. There's a good screen. Brunson falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Right wing. Pass to Foster. Shot from the wing. And there it is for him.
Oh, man, great vision.
Here's Spencer. Still yet to score. Over to the wing. From deep, Brunson. Mays with the rebound. Mays has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Woods. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Spencer. Now here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Here's Woods. He's got 12. Here's Mays. No good there off the double clutch. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Hayes. Misses from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Mays gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Phenom. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Puts up a 3. Hazard's shot is off. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Brunson scanning the floor. Hayes, no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Hazard. And that one's drained from the low block.
Don't take any shot for granted in this league. They are all tough.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Brunson. And here's Hayes. Lee outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here is Ed. Maddox. And Lee pulls it down. To the inside.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team. Coming up for your home team, number 2, Eugene Day.
Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Hazard. The fadeaway. He can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brunson kicks today. Here's Kennedy. Out to Lee for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lee's got 6 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lee's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Lee against Davis. Pass to Hazard. Here's Sparks. Left side Davis. Lee with the steal. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And it's Foster with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded close. No good from the wing. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Got that one up quick. And now that's 11 points for Davis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Coleman. Watson with it. To halt the run. Count that one. Brunson's got 9.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Davis into the lane. Here's Foster. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Day. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lee against Davis. To the wing on the left. Hazard kicks to Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second.
Get there.
Here's Coleman. He's got 13. Pass to Day. The 11-footer. Not going to go that time. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And it's Davis missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Coleman. Kennedy. Great D that time from Davis. Pass to Hazard. Sparks covered by Lee. Here's Sparks. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Coleman. And a wide open look for Lee. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Turned on the jets and then flew in for the landing.
35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Pass to Day. Now here's Lee. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. The tray. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Foster. Now Davis. With the crossover, and Davis throws it down hard.
Right in the heart of that defense. Found a way to convert.
Here's Coleman. He's got 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shoots the 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Davis. He's got 15 to the middle. Lee outside. Oh, that's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visitors. Here's Coleman. He's got 16. Clock at 4. Mays with the rebound. Mays has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Lee. 1:35 left now here in the second. Bucket is good. Day's got 9 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Lee outside. Pass to Coleman. On deep, Brunson. Mays with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Nails the baby hook. Mays has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And it's Brunson missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Sparks. Rebounded by Coleman. I think in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Lee left side. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. 8 points for him.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Here's Mays. He's got 7. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 4th team.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second free throw, good. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Hayes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.